Maiora 32 meter. We are starting our video tour now. Let's go on board. We can see the water platform here and the aft storage and the door to the engine room, which we are going to visit later. Most of the boat is open, part of it is a little bit covered and without cushions. It's December now and the boat is mainly in a winter mode, but I will try to show you every part of it. So as a first look, we can see that the gel coat is in very good condition. As you can see here, it's all shiny, the boat is clean. We have bare teak here, which is in very good condition. I believe it's not the original, might be wrong. And let's start from the Flybridge and stream down to the other part of the boat. So we are climbing few stairs up. As I said, the boat is in winter condition, so there are no cushions here. Nice sitting area, and underneath here there is a jacuzzi, large crane to handle the launching of this Zodiac dinghy, and we can see also life rafts here, also from Zodiac. And obviously when the dinghy is in the water, there is an extra space for sunbathing. So we are moving forward and let's check the helm station here. Next, the external helm station. An additional sitting space on the port side. A different angle to view the Flybridge. It has a hard top, as you can see here. And we are going inside, and our first station inside will be this pilot house, which looks very sophisticated. Most of the equipment here is from Simrad. Very clean, shiny, very well kept. To see the full list of equipment which is installed here and on the other parts of the boat, you can visit our website and see the yacht page by using the link at the video description below. We are moving few stairs down back to the main deck. There is a door here which leads outside, and this is the day head with a door, and I'm turning 180 degrees backwards and we can see the salon of the boat. Now the light is not perfect for video shooting, but you can see in the website additional photos that will show you this beautiful salon. Moving a little bit backwards to see the aft deck. It's fairly big aft deck for a 32 meter yacht. And turning back to have another view of the salon. Now the light seems better. And as you can see, there is a TV that can be watched from each one of the sofas here. And slowly we are moving backwards to check the other parts of the boat. So we are moving on a starboard side corridor, and down here is the way to the guest cabins. There are 5 guest cabins here, but let's first check the front part of the main deck. Now there is a big dining room here, dedicated dining room. Unfortunately, again, it's full with cushions now, which are stored from the winter, but it has plenty of natural light with nice decoration of these windows, and it can probably sit at least 10 people comfortably. Let's move a little bit further forward, and we can find another door here to the deck, and this is the pantry for the crew and the galley. It is fully equipped, all with Miele equipment. We see a coffee machine here. Something is ringing here. Oh, it stopped. Microwave. On the other side, baking oven from Gaggenau. Big stove. Stainless steels on the walls. Very well equipped. And there are big commercial refrigerators here and freezers. Now additional refrigeration is available. I'm running a little bit backwards. Here there are 3 Leber fridges, 1, 2, the other one is here. So that will provide extra space to store food. Going back to where the galley is and going down quickly to see the crew area. So we have one cabin here, which are for crew, 4 crew, and this bathroom is for these 2 cabins, and one more cabin is for the captain, right here with a wide bed, and the captain has its own toilet, shower. And we are moving out from the crew area, and before we are going to the guest area, the guest cabins at the lower deck, I want to go outside and go along the deck and show you the foredeck, which you can see that 2 jet skis, 2 big jet skis are stored here, one here, the other one is on the other side, and there is a big crane which is dedicated to launch these jet skis. We can see also 2 separate anchor windlasses, one here and one here, massive windlass with a big 18mm chain, and that's a good chance to see the boat from this angle as well. And we can also see that there is a place, additional place for sunbathing. Some mattresses are laid here and tied. There are rings, dedicated rings to tie the mattresses, and it's another place for sunbathing. Now we are going back inside the boat to see the guest cabins. Again, on the corridor, on the starboard side, and we are heading down to see the guest cabins. Now the cabins are beautiful cabins. They are not very big. Altogether there are 5 cabins here for the guests, starting from the master cabin, which is a full beam master cabin. That's the master cabin. And let's go to see the ensuite dedicated for the master cabin. There is a nice jacuzzi bath here, black sink, toilet, and a very big shower. We are turning back. Going back to the master cabin. Different angle to view it. Again, this big decorative windows, which gives the feeling that there are actually very large windows. Nice effect of light. And here we have a walk-in wardrobe, fairly large, to store some personal belongings. Now we would go out from the master cabin, heading back to the main corridor, and we will check the port side guest cabin, which is a twin cabin. Very aesthetic cabin, light colors. There is also an option here for a Pullman bed, which you can pull open from there. And also it has its own ensuite. Quite similar design to the one we saw in the master cabin, but obviously smaller. Okay, we go outside to the corridor, we cross it, and we move to the identical in size and design twin cabin. Good storage space in here. And ensuite. The boat looks very clean, good smells. And all in all, well maintained. Moving forward in the corridor, we are coming to 2 double bed cabins. We will start with the starboard side. It's a very good use of space for having 5 cabins in the lower deck. There is also a big storage here for clothing. and of course ensuite, which is also good size ensuite. Quite clever use of space in this boat to have 5 cabins on the lower deck. We again cross the corridor, moving to the identical double bed guest cabin. Ensuite. And we covered 5 cabins. So we are starting our way back to the main deck, and we are going to have a visit at the engine room. We will go out from the side door and that will give us a chance to see the condition of the gel coat and the windows, which are well attached. And of course the Maiora brand logo. Now these are the openings which the engine room is getting its air for the main engines. There is a side door here for a long side mooring, and here again we are on the aft deck. Now this is an entrance to the engine room that can be used as an emergency entrance or while the sea is high, because normally the crew is using the door from the garage. And here again another door, side door for a long side mooring. What you can see in this boat is that the railing is very high, so it feels very safe. The passage is wide, not too wide to waste space, but wide enough for easy moving along the deck. And we are going few stairs down, and we are on the big water platform, which is a very nice wide water platform. You can see the hydraulic passerelle here, which is disappear inside its case. And this is the garage and storage area. Some of the technical systems are stored here. There are some water pumps, hydraulic system, emergency bilge pump, sewage purifying system, and just behind me there is a washing machine, and on the other side drying machine, another hydraulic system to control the garage door and the flaps. And we are heading inside the engine room. In the heart of this engine room there are 2 powerful MTU engines, each one with 2,400 horsepower, with fairly low engine hours, only 1,400 on each of them. Here we can see the air conditioning system with 3 compressors, and just behind me there are 2 Kohler generators, one here and one here, 35 kilowatt each, and with only 5,000 hours running hours. Now here we can see the water maker. There are two separate units here from Hidromar. As you can see, the technical part of this boat is kept in immaculate condition. You can see three set of three membranes here, which related to one of the units, and another three membranes behind, which related to the other unit. Now this is a real beast. This MTU engine, 2,400 horsepower, and as you can see, it was kept in very good condition. Forward we can see some electrical panels with gauges of fuel as well. Up here there is a total of 15,000 liters of fuel. And let me remind you again that if you want to learn more about the technical details of this boat and to see additional photos, you might want to visit our website and check the boat webpage by using the link at the video description below. So that's about it.